And so it's time to go for the final ending of the game. And this time, we will be saving Deputy Wheeler. Because, I mean, seriously, why wouldn't you? It's Deputy Wheeler. He's pretty much the best character in the game.
Wheeler.
Give that man a first aid kit. So yeah, as you can see, he's doing the shallow breathing this time. And we do not get an extra first aid kit. It's basically done that way so that if you've gotten here with no first aid kits whatsoever, you can still make the decision here.
You need to get him out of here.
What about you?
I can't. Not without Joshua.
Be careful. I can't lose you too.
Okay, so it does actually account for whether or not you saved Wheeler in that scene. Nice attention to detail. And so, once again, back after Amnion. And so, once again, time for that long, lonely walk of regret. This time we didn't spare either of our parents, but we did save the best character in the game. That has to count for something, right? Wait, the smile ending again? Did we do something wrong?
That's where they've been taking everybody. I knew it!
What a twist! So that we've unlocked the Deputy Alex costume. And the usual rigmarole here. Yes, yes. So we get the achievement No Dogs Allowed. Achieved ending 5. Again, it's basically a Silent Hill 2 reference, that the only joke ending here is UFO ending, and no Mira. Sad face. So you might notice we're still missing one achievement. We'll be getting to that soon enough. So skip the ending credits. So yeah, as far as joke endings in the series go, that one's fairly lackluster. Still kind of amusing, but not really as good as the others. But hey, at least unlike Silent Hill 4, it had a joke ending. So I give it credit for that. We also see the only reason that saving Wheeler actually matters for this ending. Kinda weird that they put it at the same choices that give you the Bogeyman ending. I kinda wonder why they did that. But anyway, there it was. UFOs abducting everyone in Silent Hill, or Shepherd's Glen, or both. Who knows?
Smile.
Alright, so with that we got the last of the special costumes. So go ahead and show that off real quick. we got Deputy Alex, which is basically him dressed like he's on the same police force as Wheeler. So, kind of a nice one that, looks pretty good. But with that, all we really have left to do is demonstrate the new weapon we just unlocked. So, back in a moment. On a new Game Plus after you've had the UFO ending, all you need to do is make it here to the Shepherd house, specifically to the bedroom of Alex and Josh. Here on the toy chest you find the laser pistol. And so we get the achievement Science Fiction for finding the laser pistol. And with that we have all 32 achievements in the game. Yay! So aside from having a nice little startup noise, the laser pistol is your bog standard infinite ammo zappy gun. We'll have something to demo this on soon enough, so we'll just continue recording. Just skip the cutscene.
I'm gonna go look around. You just stay here.
Let's go zap a lurker. Where are you? So, yeah, he's already done. We'll go ahead and deal with the one that's outside, too. The thing about the laser pistol is, it kinda suffers slightly just from the game's mechanics themselves. Unlike previous times where we've had infinite ammo alien technology at our disposal, this game does not have an auto-aim feature, meaning you do still have to do some work, you can't just fire and forget. But what it lacks in automatic destructive power, it makes up for in just having a lot of power behind it, and of course being infinite ammo. That counts for a lot. Also, unlike the circular saw, it is still a ranged weapon, so that's a good thing too. Meaning hopefully I won't get comboed by a dead lurker here. So, yeah, that does the trick pretty nicely. Laser pistol. It's wonderful, even on hard mode. But with that, that's pretty much the end of the LP. And so we've reached the end of Silent Hill Homecoming. This project, it's been quite a road. A few major ups and downs in personal life along the way. But in the end, we finally made it, and it's time to put this project to bed. So then, Silent Hill Homecoming, final thoughts. Homecoming definitely isn't my favorite of the series, but it's certainly not my least favorite either. At its core, Homecoming is a solid, enjoyable game. It's mainly story aspects that cause problems here, I'd say. Then it feels less like it goes for psychological horror, and more like it's after shock horror. It's not as jump scare happy as a lot of modern horror games, but it still perhaps feels like it goes for more sudden moments like that than previous Silent Hill games. It's kind of an odd comparison to make, but in some ways this almost feels more like a Resident Evil game with a Silent Hill wrapper to me. Not necessarily a bad thing, mind you, just not what I'd suggest as an entry point to Silent Hill if you want a true Silent Hill experience. Still, I find this an enjoyably playable game, and I still enjoy going through Homecoming more than I do Silent Hill 4, but it's a pretty solid case of your mileage may vary. With that though, we're done with this one. We're not quite done with Silent Hill yet though. I had planned to do a couple of quick bonus videos to go along with this project, so those will be coming up next, and then we'll be starting up the Legend of Zelda Second Quest 100% run. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed Silent Hill Homecoming. As ever, my thanks for your continued support and enjoyment of my work, and I shall see you again for the next project. Until then, fare thee well.